What's up? What's good? What's happening? You got the cold drinks, right? Good. Kick your feet up. You already know it is time for the men to talk. You already know who it is. True speaker here. Mr. Limber. Welcome to the Mr. Limber channel. Today we're going to talk about another controversial topic. It is called a woman's sexual preference never changes. A woman's sexual appetite towards a certain type never changes. What is her type is just her type. As we all know, women tend to be group thinkers. They tend to believe whatever the group is saying. So if many other women are saying this type of guy is sexy, there is a chance she may go towards that type of guy. But if you think you yourself is going to convince her to genuinely like the type of guy you are, if you are not the type of guy that she likes, you are out of your mind. If she doesn't like you, the truth is she just doesn't like you. The Cads versus Dads. The alpha versus betas, as the brother Book of Deuteronomy would say. The selects versus the non-selects, as the brother Rom Wills would say and teach. This is the thing, guys. When a woman gets older, you've been told that her preferences change, that now she wants you, right? That is what you've been told, that now she wants the good guy. Now she wants the dads, because the men who are categorized as dads, they have the characteristics of fathers. They are caring. They are sensitive. They make good providers. But the men who are considered cads, the alphas or the bad boys or the selects, right? Women prefer them for sex. But as a woman gets older, right? They tell you she doesn't desire that kind of man anymore. Now she wants the responsible beta. I'm sorry, not beta. Dads. Nice guys. Non-selects. That is what makes her wet now. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. It's a freaking lie. It's a lie. What did you think I was going to say? You are on the MLC, man. What did you think I was going to say? I was going to keep pushing that lying narrative that they've been telling y'all? Nah. Welcome to the MLC. That's why I said kick your feet up and grab your drink. That is boss frame. You are now in boss frame. You understand? She don't suddenly like what she didn't like. Now, if you once were beta and you've been able to change yourself and now you have a lot of alpha traits, yeah, she may be attracted to that. If you were this nice guy, shy guy, and now you're outgoing and dominant and you can control her and you're able to break the frame that she already put you in, which was the beta frame, and you're able to change her way of thinking about you, then yeah, she may want you then. But let me tell you something. Women still like what they like even when they're older. See, the sneakiest group of women are older women because they know that their time is running out, especially women in their 30s. Late 20s, early 30s to mid 30s are very sneaky women. They will pretend to be good girls. They will pretend that the fact that they are not virgins is because they made a few mistakes with men who did not deserve it. But since those guys, they've been keeping it together and saving what they don't have for their husbands. You guys don't get it yet. That is game. She's running game on you. And I'm here to put you up on game so you may debunk this garbage when she's spitting it your way. Don't buy into it. You see, just because a man is having a heart attack, just because a guy or a woman has clogged arteries and the doctor says they must eat healthy now, just because now that they're eating salad bowls does not mean they don't still desire a brisket. Just because now they're having a green tea for breakfast doesn't mean they don't still want the sausage, eggs, the grits, the porridge, everything, the oatmeals, the white toast. Nobody want the whole wheat stuff. Yeah, she's eating the right thing now. Yeah, she's with the dads, the betas, the non-selects now. But that does not mean she don't still crave the cads, the alphas, and the selects. And you know what people on diets do, right? People who eat healthy all the time, once in a while. Oh man. Once in a while, they slip back. They do the moonwalk like Michael Jackson. You don't even hear them doing it. It's so smooth, right? They slide on back and they cheat a little bit with the non-healthy foods. Oh, yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Every single once in a while, right? Every once in a while. Every 2-3 days, you know, they look back over there at the cads, the alphas, the select men. And they throw it back at them, right? Literally, throw it back at them. You see, if you're foolish enough to believe that now she has the appetite and a taste for something she never wanted, you're lying to yourself. And you are in for a rude awakening. Because once she secures the money of the beta, she is very likely to leave that beta because she had his provision without needing to keep him. Let me give you guys some proof. Many people say women mature around their late 20s, early 30s. You can find women are completely different than they were in their teens and 20s. They are so mature. Are they, right? Let's break this down limbo style. Limbo style. Let's do it, right? What did women do in their teens and 20s, right? They rode the carousel. They went around having sex with everybody. They were wild. They were party animals. They did not care. They did not respect men. They did not want to cook for men. They did not want to obey or submit to a man, right? So hold on. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. What happened now? She's 28 years old. She's 32. She's 33. She's 35. Oh my God. She's getting old. She's worried the clock is ticking. Tick tock. Tick tock. Tick tock. She got to have a baby if she doesn't have one yet. And if she does have them, she wants a man around for them. Somebody got to play daddy. So what does she do? She put on that mask. Boom. You guys remember my video? My video called Women Masters of Manipulation? Oh, yes. Let's invoke that video right now. Let's bring that into it. She wears many masks, right? She put the mask of the good girl. She was the victim, right? It's because men in the past took advantage of her. She never meant to do this, but she met the wrong men, unfortunately. But she's not that kind of person. She could really be a good woman to you, right? She could cook, she could clean, and she will cook, she will clean. She will give you oral sex without even needing sex. Whoo. Just lay there. She'll open up your beer, hand it to you while you're watching the football game, and go down to work on you. Oh, yeah. That's right. So you thinking you the man suddenly. So you get that ring and you put it on her finger. Now, just like a ring has no beginning and no end, that's how your life will feel. Like it has no beginning and no end. Like your life doesn't exist. Understand what I'm saying? That is the sneakiest group of women right there. She didn't really mature. She's just trying to secure and satisfy her selfish needs. She realized the alphas, the selects, the dominant men, the Cads were not going to play dads. They were not going to play beta or non-select. They were not going to SIMP, but they were going to PIMP. So she said, hold on, hit them brakes. Let me get me one of these buffoons. You ever wonder why when you have sex with her that you're using more KY than you use toothpaste? Even though you only have sex with her once a month, 12 times a year? Hold up. Ever realize why doing masturbation that your hands are more lubricated than her vagina? Hold up. You're not ready for this. Hold up. The woman's sexual nature never changed, man. She never changes, man. She still wants what she wants. Why do you think Ashley Madison exists? That's a cheating site. That's for you to get your groove on the side without your spouse knowing about it. Oh, yes. You may be that healthy salad bowl that is good for her. So she got no choice. In order to prevent a heart attack, right? She gonna deal with you. But every once in a while, her craving for them barbecue ribs gonna come back. She want them zesty Asian fried chicken wings. Hold up. You're not ready. So let's put this theory to the test, right? She's better in her 30s. She's a good woman. She changed. She has changed, right? But hold on. Let the limber bring this into perspective for you. Hold up. Now she hit 39, 40, 41 years old. Dang it, she did not get the man. Dang it, she did not get married. Dang it, she did not get the kid. Crap, she failed in her mission. Now she realizes that she's not going to get what she wanted. Hold up. Let's see if she's going to keep her mature ways. Wait a minute. Boom, she's back on the block. She is sleeping with men in their 20s, early 20s. Meanwhile, she's in her early to mid 40s, even her 50s. Boom. She's sleeping with men who are 18, 19, 20, 25, 21, 30. Boom. She's not looking for a relationship anymore. She's not cooking anymore. She's not cleaning anymore. You can't tell her what to do. Right back to the same way she was when she was in her early 20s and in her teens. Why is this? She realizes that her goal of trying to cop a beta is not going to happen. So what did she do? She revert back to who she really is. You don't understand the many faces of the creature. Y'all brothers lost. I'm going to put you on this game. The woman's sexual nature never changes. Cads versus dads. She will always want to have sex with the Cads, the alphas, the selects, whatever you want to call them. The betas, non-selects, hold up. Unless they change something about themselves to make themselves more appealing, more select, more alpha, more Cad-like. She's not wet for you, man. No Niagara Falls here, only the Sahara, brother. Whoo, man. You think suddenly she's drinking water with cucumbers and pieces of lime chopped in it? No, man, she still want that ultra caramel frappuccino with extra whipped cream on top. No Starbucks. Yeah, I don't get it yet. She still likes what she likes. But she'll put up with what she don't like in order to avoid the heart attack. You get the analogy? She'll deal with you because you're healthy. But she still wants what she wants. Let me give you guys a story time with the limber. Story time. Has been a while. I knew this guy in a job that I used to work in Florida. Hispanic guy, Hispanic girl. He came to me. He's like, yo, Limber. I'm like, what's up, brother? He said, this girl over here? I'm like, yeah, what's good with her? He said, man, I'm feeling her. I'm talking to her. She's talking to me. I think she's into me. I'm happy. I'm like, yeah? I'm like, what you thinking, man? You just gonna get some or you want a relationship? He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to be with her. I love her. I'm like, you love her? He's like, yeah. I said, how long you've known her? He said, well, I known her since I was in high school. I said, high school? I said, how old are you now? He said, around 29 years old. I'm like, oh, okay. It's been a while then. I said, you guys used to date? He said, nah, I just knew her. She didn't really want me back then. I said, word, red pill alert, hold up. I said, word, she didn't want you back then, but she wants you now, huh? Hold up. I said, what changed? He said, well, nothing. I'm like, you sure? I'm like, hold on. Did you change the way you used to be back when you were in high school? Or are you pretty much the same kind of guy? He's like, no, I'm the same kind of guy. Just cool, chill, easy. I'm like, okay, that means simp, because I can still see simp in him. But I'm like, all right, that means non-select. That means beta. I got you, but whatever, brother. Keep talking. So he kept talking. So I said, does she have a kid? He like, yeah, she has a baby. I said, bingo. And see, now I knew why she wanted him. She needed a dad to take care of the children of the Cad. She want a non-select to take care of the child of the select. She want a beta provider to take care of the alpha's kid. Shout out to Book of Deuteronomy. Shout out to Ron Wells. Those are their terminologies, and they hold the card when it comes to those terminologies. That's right. So I said to him, how old is the child since we're in Florida? He said, the child is 3 months old. I said, 90 days? He said, what? I said, 90 days. He said, yeah, 3 months, yeah. Why? I said, all right. In my head, I'm thinking, so this woman literally popped a baby for a man 90 days ago. We have warranties on our televisions longer than that. But now she wants you, bruh. She want you, a man she didn't give birth to? Bruh. Hold on, man. Hit the brakes. Something's wrong here. Seems like somebody looking for that beta provider. So I told him, you know what, brother? I'm not trying to get in your business, but I can't help but to tell you, your boy Limba kind of deal with the law a little bit. And in Florida, if you take on a baby when they're very small and you claim to be the father, or you legally marry the mother, the state could assume that you are the father, even though they know you're not the biological father. If you guys ever break up, they're going to force you to pay child support. You know that, right? He said, well, I didn't know that, but I ain't worried about that. I'm not going in thinking about that. So I'm going, this is pretty weird because, most Hispanic guys I know in Florida seem to be, from the old school teachings, and they seem to be a bit less of a simp. But boy, was I wrong. Seems like simps are all over in every race, every ethnicity, every background. The SIMP is strong in these young boys. So I was like, all right, I'm going to leave him alone. I see what he's doing. So she stuck around with him. He paid. He took care of everything. But I could see her eyes wandering and moving around. She's flirting with every dude. So eventually he told me, man, this guy upstairs bought her a coffee. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, man, I'm going to step up to him and let him know not to be buying my girl anything. I said, bro, you going to lose your job over the girl? I said, I'm pretty sure she could tell him she don't want the coffee. He said, yeah, but she might be scared because she a girl. I got to protect her. I said, word. All right, salad bowl. Keep thinking you're a rack of ribs. She still likes what she likes. It is her who's giving these men the opportunity to give her stuff, because she's looking for a better option. She's looking for a steak that can still play the dad's role, because she doesn't want a bowl of salad playing the dad's role. You're just boring. You're not her type. You're not flavorful. But he don't get that. I saw him a little bit later. It looked like he lost 100 pounds. Not the healthy way. And the news was she left him for another man. How did I predict that? It's very simple. A woman's sexual cravings doesn't change. Her age don't mean a darn thing. Woo! Let's keep that clean. She is who she is. She likes what she likes. And if you're not her kind of flavor, well, guess what? You're in for a heartbreak. It's your boy, Mr. Limber. Until next time, peace.